our sea salt, pepper. We're using a little crushed red pepper, which is going to add a little tang to it. We have our already chopped tomatoes. This makes cooking really easy, that are just tomatoes, and they're already chopped in the most perfect way. I love this product. And also our olive oil. So come back with me just a second. We're going to go over to the stove. Don't go away. Hi, we're at the stove. So this is part 2 of the marinara sauce, and we're just going to put in the olive oil. We've got some already heated up in there. I'm going to put in my garlic, chopped garlic. This is so easy. Again, we don't want it to brown all that much. We just want to get the flavor of that garlic in there as it just sizzles and starts to smell really good. At this point, I like to put in a little bit of that crushed pepper. Now, if you don't like crushed pepper, don't put it in. If you want a little more, make it a little spicier, put some more in. Just anything you'd like. I'm going to put in regular black pepper. And I always like to grind pepper because it just tastes much better that way. There we go. Not salt yet, though. So that's good. Smells so good. Smells so good. Now I'm going to now put in, because I've got that garlic just about where I want it, I'm going to put in these tomatoes, but one of the things is you might want to take this off before you do that, because you don't want it to splash and then you have got tomatoes all over the place. So see how just perfect they are? Turn up the heat just a little bit and get that to a simmer. Beautiful. You don't have to add water, you don't have to add any type of sugar, we don't have to add anything else. We're just going to let that come up to a simmer now. And add the basil, because we want that to wilt down. And there it goes. That's it. Let it cook. Stir it up. So the advantage of having this over your jarred sauce is that you have total control over the ingredients, and by now, if you've seen a couple of our little episodes here, you know that having whole and natural ingredients is the thing. Now we would let this cook. It's starting to bubble up. Watch out for tomatoes. You don't want it to go crazy. Just let it cook a little bit. This is almost a completely raw sauce. It's not something that has to simmer on the stove all day long. So we just want to make sure that it's just warm thoroughly, because these particular tomatoes just taste so good. So it's pretty hot. I'm going to put in our parsley. Again, more green things, nice and fresh. It's completely heated through. Bring the pasta over here. Now this is that brown rice pasta. It is amazing. This is doesn't have any gluten in it. There's one ingredient, which is whole grain rice. And as you can see, you use the elbow stick. It comes in all the different kinds. There's lasagna, there's everything else, and the texture is great. It chews very nicely. If you overcook it, it can fall apart. But this is something the kids will love. Everybody loves it. When you serve them this pasta, they don't know that there's something with it. A lot of whole grains, you know, people don't like. So there we go. Heat it through. I'm just going to simply pour this over the whole thing, because that one can makes just enough. And I don't know where you're going to find a dish that is so comforting, so appealing, that's any quicker than that. And just simply stir it all in. And ciao. Manja, you've got a great thing going here. So enjoy. Very quick pasta marinara. I hope you learned something today, and thanks for visiting me. See you later.